Ever wondered about the weirder side of the animal kingdom? Get ready to dive into the wild, where things are not what they seem. We're about to uncover some seriously strange and fascinating facts about our furry, feathered, and finned friends. So, prepare for a wild ride through the quirkiest tales from the animal world in bizarre animal facts. We begin with the 12th fact on the intriguing Mexican walking fish. The axolotls, or Mexican walking fish, have incredible regeneration ability. Their ability to regenerate limbs and other complex body parts sets them apart from the majority of mammals. Axolotls have the remarkable ability to regenerate not only limbs, but even sections of their hearts and brains. Their remarkable capacity to regenerate has piqued the interest of scientists, who are trying to deduce how it works. Research on axolotls might provide useful information for the fields of tissue engineering and regenerative medicine. Their remarkable capacity to regenerate intricate bodily components has long captivated scientists, who view it as a game-changer in the field of medicine. Researchers are hoping to learn more about tissue engineering and regenerative medicine by researching axolotls. Improvements in the treatment of illnesses and injuries, as well as the potential for the growth of transplantable organ substitutes, could result from this. Scientists find axolotls fascinating and significant because of their unusual regenerating ability. Next up is another amazing fact about the mantis shrimp, and come as number 11. The eyes of the mantis shrimp. The eye system of the mantis shrimp is among the most intricate in all of animal history. Their eyes can do incredible things. The ability of mantis shrimp to move their eyes independently allows them to explore their environment on their own. Their capacity to see polarized light is unparalleled by most other animals, and it's what sets them apart. Furthermore, they can perceive ultraviolet light and a wider range of hues than humans do, thanks to their eyes. The ability to see so well helps them find prey and understand their intricate underwater habitat. The eyes of the mantis shrimp have recently attracted the attention of scientists interested in animals with complex visual systems. Research into the mantis shrimp's unusual vision system may help humans create better cameras and sensors, according to scientists. The evolution of vision may also be better understood if we can figure out how mantis shrimp process visual information. These creatures' extraordinary eyes, which have the potential to shed light on previously undiscovered aspects of vision and perception, never cease to captivate scientists. Coming up next is our 10th fact on killer whales. You see, killer whales are dolphins, that is, members of the Dolphinidae family, rather than whales per se. Members of the cetacean family include dolphins and whales. Commonly referred to as orcas, killer whales share more in common with dolphins than with any other kind of whale. Their curving heads with more aerodynamic snouts, smaller builds, and big dorsal fins allow them to hunt with greater precision, just a few of how their bodies resemble those of dolphins. Their teeth are up to 4 inches longer than whales. Last but not least, whales can reach lengths of up to 100 feet, while the greatest orcas are a little longer than 30 feet. Where did the moniker killer whale originate? Most people believe that ancient mariners saw humans hunting various marine animals, including squid, sharks, whales, sea lions, seals, and seabirds. They first began referring to them as whale killers, and eventually it evolved into killer whales. 9. The king of the jungle. With his massive mane enveloping his menacing eyes and formidable fangs and jaws capable of crushing lions, the male lion is the most terrifying animal in the animal kingdom. Since you were a kid, you've heard tales of these colossal creatures. They terrify every living thing, including humans. The fact remains nonetheless that the females of any pride are formidable predators. The responsibility of protecting the pride falls on the male lions. Their primary motivation for killing is to protect their pride, which they compete for supremacy in. For sustenance, the female is primarily responsible for hunting and killing. In doing so, they sustain the honor. Also, lions are mostly nocturnal. They'd rather sleep through the hot savanna days and hunt at night. Now, vultures comes as number 8. I am truly appalled by this bird species. To put it gently, vultures aren't exactly the cutest birds in the world. Little owls, lovely swans, graceful smart, maybe, but graceful all the same. Most people find ducks humorous because they make such good cartoon characters. However, vultures are genuinely unattractive as infants, and they mature into eerie scavengers that consume dead bodies. Their aesthetic appeal is non-existent. But things don't improve. Summer isn't always easy for animals, and vultures are no exception. They need to figure out how to keep cool in hot environments. Is this the answer? One way vultures keep cool in hot weather is by defecating on their own feet. Their diet consists of partially digested meat, which they then excrete onto themselves. Next, with our number 7, I'm about to show you something shocking about polar bears. Arctic masters of disguise. The polar bears are a special breed of animals. By the way, polar bears are just incredible animals. They are the top predators in the Arctic, and their white fur helps them blend in with their environment. They are massive and powerful hunters. Most people would mistake a polar bear for a snowdrift if they looked across the tundra and saw one. Polar bears are generally considered to be brown, not white. A polar bear's heavy coat of fat protects its black skin from freezing temperatures. In reality, their fur is both transparent and hollow. Additionally, the fur gives the impression of being white since it reflects all UV radiation. The polar bear's fur is hollow and absorbs light, while its black skin soaks up the sun's heat. The bear's hair acts like a mini fiber optic cable, allowing light to pass through and warm the fat layers that keep it warm. Their habitat is rapidly warming and shrinking, which is terrible news for these bears. As they seek out new food sources to replace the ones that have been stolen from them, this is pushing them toward warmer climates. As for number 6 on our list of the fastest animals, cheetahs are usually the first that come to mind. With speeds of up to 75 miles per hour, they are the swiftest land mammals. However, how about the swiftest flying and swimming creatures? The peregrine falcon wins the prize while flying. It is the world's fastest animal, capable of stooping to a hunting speed of more than 240 miles per hour. The sailfish has the world's fastest swimming speed. Up to 68 miles per hour is its maximum swimming speed. Most automobiles on the highway can't keep up with that. Hippos comes as number 5 and are commonly depicted as ungainly, sluggish creatures that merely laze about in the water and eat grass. Having said that, they are up there with the most dangerous and violent African creatures. In Africa, they kill more people than snakes, crocodiles, or lions combined. Hippos may outrun humans at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. Despite their massive stature and ungainly appearance, they have a strong sense of territory and, when threatened, can become aggressive. Seahorses, spectacular and unusual in appearance and attitude, seahorses captivate the imagination and occupy the number 4 on our list. What makes seahorses unique is that they only ever mate once and stay with the same partner throughout their lives. As part of their complex courtship dance, seahorses entwine their tails and change their coloration. I find it even more intriguing because it is the guys, not the females, who carry and give birth to the young. Some seahorses, like males, have a unique pouch that the female uses to lay her eggs. Once the eggs are laid, the male seahorse will fertilize them and keep them in his pouch until they hatch. Next up is the infamous fact on the octopus intelligence, and take our 3rd place. Great intelligence and resourcefulness are hallmarks of the octopus species. Because of their advanced neurological system, they can learn new things and solve complex problems. Octopuses have been seen to open jaws for food, utilize tools, and even get out of their tanks. Their remarkable camouflage abilities allow them to blend in with their surroundings, enhancing their hunting prowess. Octopuses can exhibit a wide variety of activities, including sophisticated social interactions. The aardvark and its peculiar tongue come as number 2. This African creature is one of a kind and is easily recognizable by its long beak and enormous ears. Aardvarks are easily recognizable by their tongue. The aardvark's tongue can grow to be as long as 12 inches and as sticky as butter. The ants and termites that make up the bulk of their diet are caught using their tongues. The aardvark uses its excellent sense of smell to find food at night. They are vital in keeping bug numbers in check, despite their peculiar appearance. Now, on to our number 1 spot. We have the deadliest animal in the world, mosquitoes. When most people picture a ferocious predator, they often consider animals such as a lion or a poisonous snake. However, the title of Earth's deadliest animal goes to mosquitoes. Mosquitoes transmit some harmful infections, including the West Nile virus, Zika, dengue fever, and malaria. Killing millions of people annually, mosquito-borne diseases are a global health crisis. Despite their diminutive stature, mosquitoes pose a serious threat to human health on a worldwide scale. So, what are some of your favorite, maybe not as well-known animal facts that you know? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos.